Rochelle, just kind of take us through your process of, I mean, you got hurt like right as practice was starting last year, and so there's that frustration of coming back from that, and then it's a year later now. Must be a lot of different feelings a lot of different emotions going through you right now.
Yes, I'm really excited this year to be playing. Last year when everything happened, I was down, but with the help of my teammates, I was able to keep my head up, and then I worked my butt off. All last year I was in the weight room, and then when I finally started running, they was still in season. I was running the stairs, everything to get back, and be the best that I can be.
Coach told the story. It was like just kind of like a defensive drill. You were going, and you had just stepped out or something, and it just buckled.
Or actually, I went to go turn, and nobody was really there. It was just me, and my knee just twisted and I fell. So,
right.
Yeah. But my knees, they already going, so that was, yeah.
Getting back to this point, I know it's a lot of rehab and like you said, the weight room, but what all goes into it, like with the rehab and how, frustrating is it? It's doing the same thing over and over again a lot, and I'm sure that's, not easy to go through on a daily basis.
No, like I said, it was really tough. There were many nights where I was so sad and upset, and I really had to pull myself together and realize that everything, happens for a reason. So I had to hang in there, and the whole rehab process, it's like when you tear your ACL, it's like beginning to learn how to walk again when you finally can. It's a whole different, whole different subject. Honestly, it's crazy, but the rehab, no matter how well I get, I still have to do rehab because I still got to recover more. But yeah.
Getting back to practice, I'm sure that's not everyone looks forward to practicing, but when you go through something like you did, you look forward to that practice, right? To getting cleared and to getting to that step.
Yes, actually, I was actually really happy the first day of practice. I was excited to get out there. After not being on the court for so many, for so many months, and then watching everybody else play, the moment you step on the court, you're like, wow, it's actually my turn. I can actually play.
Right.
So yes, I was really happy. I still am happy every single time.
Did you picture that going through the rehab process? Was there something that you said, hey, if I get through this, here's the day I'm looking forward to? First day of practice, first game, first whatever. What are the things you kind of set as your goals?
Honestly, as each day went by, I just kept telling myself, hey, you'll get there soon. No matter what, this doesn't last forever. You're gonna be okay. And that was my goal, to just make it to the first practice. Because last year, it all happened right before then. But I finally made it. So yeah.
How can you help this team? Because obviously, post players, they lacked in last year, but you guys have a good many of them this year. So how do you go through the process of finding your spot and your role on the team?
Honestly, I feel like to bring to the team this year, we definitely have hype, and I got stronger. Last year I wasn't as strong as I was, but like I said, I've been in the weight room and I've been working on my footwork, been working on my skills. So I'm really just hoping to bring a lot of energy and just be a good all-around post player, be there for my team.